Hey everyone, welcome to the United States Military Academy post-night live stream. I'm Cadet Xavier Williams, class of 2022, class president.
And I'm Cadet Blake Rhymes, also class of 2022. Tonight, we'll be tuning into post-night live streams throughout the Academy to give you an inside look at USMA 2020's posting assignments. Make sure to comment throughout the broadcast and use the hashtag USMA 2020 to interact with others watching.
So what is post-night? Captain Reed, one of the officers in charge of accessions, is standing by to fill us in on tonight's event.
Hello, my name is Captain Tavis Reed, Engineer Branch Representative at West Point. Tonight, the class of 2020 will participate in Post Night. This traditional event allows the graduating class to choose their post and first unit of assignment in which they'll serve as a second lieutenant. Each branch will hold a separate posting ceremony, where their cadets will make their selection in a draft-style event by their branch-specific order of merit. The class of 2020 will send over 900 cadets to 35 different locations across the world. Go Army, beat Navy.
Tonight's stream will be featured on the United States Military Academy's Facebook and YouTube pages. Here you'll see infantry, field artillery, and air defense. If you're interested in watching another branch, their live stream locations are as follows. Engineers, United States Military Academy, Twitter. Armor, West Point's parents' Facebook page. Military Intelligence and Signal Corps, United States Military Academy, Twitter. Quartermaster, Transportation Corps and Ordnance, West Point's parents' Facebook page. Military Police, Chemical, Adjutant General, and Finance, United States Military Academy Instagram Live.
If you didn't see the branches you were looking for, it's because those branches will be picked at a later date.
So now it's time for the action. First, we'll head over to the infantry post night, where 260 cadets will have the opportunity to pick their very first United States Army posting assignments. Here we go.
Fellow infantrymen, welcome to the class of 2020 Infantry Post Night. So tonight represents 43 plus months of hard work. So I'm sure you guys are pumped up to take another giant step towards your future service as Army Second Lieutenants. So now on to the main event for the evening, draft style post night. So displayed along the wings of the auditorium, over to my left, your right, are cards displaying BCT or task force assignments. Once your name's called, you'll have 30 seconds to make your post and unit selection. So please keep in mind that whether you get your top choice or your last choice tonight, each one of the cards represents 40 soldiers, America's sons and daughters, your future soldiers, and they all deserve your leadership and are excited to have you on their team. On that note, let post night begin. First in the batting order is Nate Schlosser. Let's go. Yeah. Man after my own heart, Nate is going to 425 up at J-Bear. Congratulations. Next up, we got Truman Gabriel. All right, Truman is going to the 173rd Airborne Brigade Combat Team, Vicenza, Italy. Next up, got Sammy Reichenthal. All right. Italy's going quick. Sammy is also going to the 173rd Airborne, Vicenza, Italy. Next up, Zach Danes. Just like that, got half of the Italy slots gone. Zach also going to the 173rd, Vicenza, Italy. Congrats, Zach. All right, next up, we got Will Johnson. All right, 4 slots back to back. Will also going to the 173rd Airborne. Congrats. Next up, got Thomas Moran. We got, going deep, Airborne. All right, Thomas is going to 1st Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Congrats, brother. Sean O'Leary. Nice. Sean is also going to 4th Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Airborne up at J Bear, Alaska. Congrats, Sean. Murray Johnston. I told you it was going to be tough. With one hand, too. Murray Johnston, first guy to the 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Next up, Sam Humphreys. All right, Sam is going to the 173rd Airborne up in Italy. Congrats, Sam. So just a quick update. If you can't see, one slot left to Italy. There is one slot for Padso, though, if you were begging for Italy. Just saying. All right, next up, Zach Tarble. Oh! Airborne. Congrats, Zach. Zach is going to 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg. Congrats, Zach. Next up, John Burke. Two hands. He's got it. All right, John is going to 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Next up, Trevor Parker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Italy is gone unless you want a Padso. Trevor Parker took the last non-Padso slot to the 173rd, Vicenza, Italy. Next up, Ben Jones. There we go. All right, John Burke, Ben Jones going to 3rd Brigade, 82nd. Next up, Nate Buss. All right, Nate also going up to J Bear, Alaska to 4th Brigade, 25th ID Airborne. Congrats, brother. Seth Shields. All right, Seth is going to 3rd Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division. Congrats, brother. Next up, Chris Goyne. He's doing it. All right, Chris is going to 173rd. Italy is off the table. That's our first Padso for the night also. All right, next up, Greg Zogby. All right, Greg is going to 1st Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division. Congrats, brother. All right, next up, Mike Avalone. Mike is also going to 1st Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division. Congrats, Mike. All right, next up, Nick Bennett Carpenter. All right, first Hawaii off the board. He's going to 3rd Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. All right, next up, We got Davis Ben. I hold Davis's fate in my hands right now. What's it going to be? Folk? No. Davis is going to 1st Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. All right, next up, Nate Smoot.
Hi, and welcome to Post Night. This is Cadet Ellington Ward.
Cadet Nate Slosser.
Talk a little bit about what post you chose.
Yeah, so I chose Fort Richardson, Alaska. It's a great unit up there with a lot of unique training opportunities at a really cool location. So for me, it was really the total package.
Do you have any special connections to this post, or?
No special connections. Just really excited to head up to 425.
Graduation is almost 100 days away. How are you? How does it feel taking these last steps to graduate?
It's a really cool milestone. Everything just feels a little bit more real, just kind of one step closer to what we've been training 4 years to go do. So it's a really exciting milestone.
Congratulations on your post.
Thank you.
All right, Ben, slightly ripped, but he's going to 1st Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Congrats, Ben. All right, next up, Kevin Shinnick. All right, Kevin is going to Germany to 2CR. Congrats, Kevin. Pat Sutherland. All right, congrats, Pat. Pat's going to 425, J-Bear, Alaska, Airborne. All right, next up, John Provost. All right. John Provost is going to 2nd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Next up, Jackson Sullivan. All right. Jackson is going to 425, J-Bear, Alaska. Congrats, brother. Just to update, one slot to J-Bear left up on the board, and then you have one pad so up there as well. Will Moorhead.
Hey, my name is Truman Gabriel. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and the post I got is the 173rd in Vicenza, Italy.
Why did you pick this post? Does it have any special connection to you, or?
So for me, I knew I wanted to serve in a light infantry unit, especially an airborne one. So that narrowed down the options, and then from there, I know the 173rd. It's a good brigade. I've heard very good things about them. They have a silent professional culture, and also it's in Italy, so the opportunity to travel Europe. So, yeah, that's why I decided to choose it.
Being just barely 100 days away from graduation, how does it feel?
I'm just super thankful to be here. Thankful to everyone who helped me to get to this point. Very excited to graduate, and yeah, very excited and thankful to get this post.
Congratulations.
I'm Sam Reichenthal. I'm from Company E3, and I also posted to Italy.
So why did you choose this post?
I chose this post mostly because I like to work with partner forces all around Europe, and I also love to travel. So this seemed like the place to be.
How do you feel being just over 100 days from graduation?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to start the next part of my life. I did college before coming here, so it's been about a 6-year journey. So I'm excited to get out there and lead a unit.
Well, congratulations to you both.
Thanks, appreciate the time.
Elizabeth is going to 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division. Congrats. Zebulon Morgan. All right, Zebulon took the last non-PADSO slot to 425 up at J-Bear, Alaska. It went quick tonight. Congrats, brother. Phil Sanchez. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, 3 more years for Phil, but he's also joining Zeb up at 425. Congrats, brother. Ricardo Damiani. All right, Ricky is going to 182, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Connor McDonald. Connor going to 3rd Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. Andrew Winsky. Another slot to 182, 1st Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg. Cam Murillo. Cam is going to 3rd Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. Congrats, Cam. Mike Rudisell. All right, Mike is going to 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Rakasan. Congrats, brother. Nick Guess.
Hi, I'm Zach Tarble from Ashburn, Virginia, Company F4, and tonight I branched 2nd Brigade, 82nd Airborne.
So why'd you choose this post? Do you have any special connections to it, or?
So I don't really have any special connections, but it's an elite airborne unit, which is something I was really going for, and it's got a history you can't really beat with jumps all the way back to World War II, with Normandy, Sicily, Italy, all that. So for me, it was the opportunities to be a part of that culture, to be part of that history, and really start off my career right.
How does it feel being just over 100 days from graduation?
Oh, it feels awesome, honestly, and this is just one of those big steps towards reaching the finish line, moving on to be an actual Army officer.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Jones from Company E2. I'm from Ellicott City, Maryland, and I posted 3rd Brigade, 82nd Airborne.
So can you give me a little bit about why you chose this post? Do you have any special connections?
I do, actually. This was my father's first unit when he was a lieutenant, and so I knew that there was no place better, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
How does it feel being so close to graduating?
You never think about it as a plea, but 100 days away, I'm starting to get nostalgic. I'm starting to miss this place, all my friends. So really trying to enjoy and cherish the last 100 days.
Well, congratulations to you both.
Congrats, Andrew. Mike McGurty. All right, Mike is going to be a Panther at 3rd Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Congrats, Mike. John Backett. John looks like he's scheming a little bit. No? All right. All right, John is going to 2CR, Vilsec, Germany. Congrats, John. Garrett Dunn. Garrett also going to 2CR, Vilsec, Germany. Ross Reason. Here we go, Ross. Ross, what brigade you got? Ross going to 1st Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division. Mike Jerome. All right. Mike is going to the ABCT at Fort Carson, Colorado, 3rd Brigade, 4th Infantry Division. Congrats, Mike. Kyle Taylor. All right, Kyle took another slot to 3rd Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. Isaac Farrell. All right, Isaac going to 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, Rakkasan. James White.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Cross. I'm from Company D2, Go Dragons, and I chose 82nd Airborne, 2nd Brigade.
So why did you choose this post?
I've heard the op tempo is really high. I have a lot of friends who have gone there and their family's gone there. To me, it's the most Army post there is, and I'm really excited to go there.
With just over 100 days to graduation, how's it feel?
It feels great, honestly. I want a little bit of extended year path from before here, and it's just knowing it's all getting real is very exciting.
Well, congratulations.
Riaz Lane. All right, Riaz is also going to 2CR, Vilsec, Germany. Congrats, Riaz. Brad Wanovich. Brad gets more than 30 seconds. He's good. All right, Brad is going to 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Congrats, Brad. You're good, man. We got time. Joe Ryan. All right, Joe is going to 2CR, Vilsec, Germany. Congrats, brother. Tom Monahan. Tom's going to be a Panther at 3rd Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Jacob Morgan. All right, Jake going to 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division. Mark Jerome. There we go, Mark. Mark is going to 1st Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Jack Carberry. Jack is going to 1st Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, Fort Carson, Colorado. Nick Cunningham.
Rockham?
What? Rockham.
Rocket's proxy is Wiley, right?
Yeah, he's here. No, Captain Wiley's here.
You go, Nick. Nick is going to 1st Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, Fort Carson, Colorado. Wyatt Hoyes. All right, Wyatt's going to do a little op 4 at JMRC. Hohenfels, Germany.
For what, 82nd? For Campbell? Second brigade.
Dante D'Agostaro.
First thing first.
What's that? I have no idea. I'm Bragg, Campbell Bragg. Strike, Panthers.
All right, Dante's going to 1st Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
It's a good unit. Rock sounds are crazy.
Wolfgang Drake.
You want a Roxanne tattoo? Then don't go to Roxanne. Unless you want a Tory tattoo, don't go to Roxanne.
I'm kind of mad. You emailed me saying I'm a interviewer.
Yeah, I know. We
All right, Wolf is going to
Yeah, I think
1st
it's top
Brigade
10. It's only
Combat
gonna take
Team,
like 20 minutes.
4th Infantry Division, Fort Carson, Colorado. 2 slots left for 1st Brigade up there. Just a quick update. If you can't see, if you either not wearing your glasses in the back, whatever it may be, 1 slot left to 3rd Brigade of the 25th Infantry Division. We got 1 slot left to Vilseck, Germany. 1 slot to JMRC. Getting a little bit tight in 82nd. 1st Brigade, you got 3 slots. 3rd Brigade, 4 slots. 2 slots left to 1st Brigade, 4th ID. And everything else pretty intact unless it's completely off the board. All right, Sean Fallon.
How are you? You're here a year early.
All right, Sean is going to 3rd Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, Rakkasan.
Okay, Captain Wiley's picking for him, but absolutely take a picture.
Cameron Wilson.
Absolutely. Yeah, good. Glad you're here. It's good to see you. See you next year.
Oh. All right. Cam is our first pick of the night to 3CR, Fort Hood, Texas.
So I don't need this anymore.
Congrats, Cam. Isaiah Ball. All right, Isaiah is going to 3rd Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, ABCT, Fort Carson, Colorado. Congrats, Isaiah. Henry Newstrom. You got to put it back. All right, Henry is going to 1st Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, Fort Carson, Colorado. You now have 1 slot left to 1st Brigade up there for 4th ID, and then 2 slots left to 3rd Brigade. Dan Archer. All right, Dan put Vilseck off the board. Dan is going to 2CR, Vilseck, Germany. Congrats, Dan. Justin Cooper. All right, Justin's going to be another Rakkasan at 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Zach Lenahan. All right, another Bragg guy. Zach is going to 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Airborne. Congrats, Zach. Hunter Wallace. Setting the mood. Let's go, Hunter. All right. Hunter is going to 1st Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. 2 slots left to 1st Brigade up there. Jacob Jung. All right. All right. Jacob is going to 1st Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Bastogne. Alexander Hopkins. All right, Alex is going to 1st Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. 1 slot to 1st Brigade left on the board. Cody Maynard. Another Bragg slot gone. Cody is going to 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Chris Little. All right, Chris took the last slot to 1st Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, Fort Carson, Colorado. Gavin Tom.
Wow, that was so cool. It's crazy to think that 2 years from now, we'll be picking our post assignments. Xavier, where would you go?
That's tough. Well, before being admitted to the United States Military Academy, I was stationed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I would love to go back home to North Carolina. However, I heard Italy is pretty fun, and I would love to travel the world. What about you, Blake?
There's so many good options, but probably Hawaii. I've heard some really good things about Hawaii. The community is pretty nice. In the comments, share with us where you'd like to post.
Now, we're going to cut over to the next group of cadets, Field Artillery. Let's see where some of these 185 cadets are headed after West Point.
All right, after 43 months of your 47th month's experience, tonight culminates with you selecting your first unit of assignment. There's 184 of you here in attendance and 184 posts that represent a platoon of upward of 40 soldiers who are waiting on you. Pick wisely. There are no bad posts. There are no bad posts because they're filled with soldiers and leaders and officers just like you. Every post is an opportunity to lead the next generation, and they're going to be happy to receive you. Tonight we're live on Facebook. We got the West Point Parents Club watching from the outside in. Thank you, parents, for joining us tonight. Let's thank our parents. And we're also fortunate enough to not only have Lieutenant General Daryl Williams, your States Army. That here will know what post they're going to lead their first platoon in January of 21. Pretty big night. Are we excited? All right. Without further ado, the #1 overall pick in the 2020 Field Artillery Post-Night Draft, Cadet McGettigan. Come on down. With the first overall pick, 3rd Brigade, Fort Carson. 3rd Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson is the first pick off the board. Cadet Hopwood with the #2 overall pick. Come on down. Oh! With the 2nd overall pick, 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. #3, Cadet Harvey, come on down. With the 3rd pick, 3rd Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Cadet Fields with the 4th overall pick. Come on down. First Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. All right, now picking by proxy, Cadet Roca is not here tonight. His proxy, Captain Grant, come on down. Oh, oh. Schofield. 2nd Brigade, 25th ID, Hawaii. Your first Hawaii has left the board. With the 6th overall pick, Cadet Jin, come on down. Oh, we're going to the hot wall. Ooh. With the 6th pick, 2CR, based out of Germany. Oconus, well done. #7, Cadet Blackwell, come on down. Oh, we're making a hard left. Ooh, JBLM. Joint Base Lewis McCord, 2nd Brigade, 2ID. With the 8th overall pick, Cadet Klein, come on down. Oh, 173rd Airborne Brigade, Grafenwehr, Germany. #9, Cadet Gerstenfeld. Ooh, 17th Fires Brigade, Joint Base Lewis McCord, Rockets. All right, #10, Cadet Helmendock. Oh, 173rd Airborne Brigade Combat Team, Grafenwehr, Germany. Reminder, there's one free 173rd remaining and a Padso. Oh. #11, Cadet Delzel. Come on down. JBLM, Joint Base Lewis McCord, 1st Brigade, 2ID. #12, Cadet Chori. Come on down. Chori. 3rd Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson. #13, Cadet Fonseca, come on down. Third CR. Fort Hood, Texas. Number 16, Cadet Ferris, come on down. Correction. Cadet number 14, Cadet Baker, come on down. Woo! So I got a list. Oh! 173rd Airborne Brigade Combat Team, Grafenwehr, Germany, Cadet Baker. Reminder, there's one more 173rd remaining. Cadet number 15, Cadet Figliola. Oh! 41st Field Artillery Brigade, Germany, Rockets. All right, now, Cadet 16, Cadet Figliola. Who do I got? Ferris. Man, Samsonite, I was way off. Number 16, Cadet Ferris. 2CR, Germany. Number 17, Cadet Watson, come on down. Two CR, Germany. Number 18, Cadet Obiaman, come on down. Oh. Oh. Third CR, Fort Hood, Texas. Well done. Number 19, Cadet Couch, come on down. Oh, make a note. Oh! 2CR, Germany. Number 20, Cadet Taylor, come on down. Making a hard right, making a hard right. Oh. 3rd Brigade, 25th ID, Hawaii. All right, Cadet number 21, Cadet Huling. First Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Number 22, Cadet Mohammed, come on down. Third Brigade, Rakasans, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Rakasan. All right, Cadet number 23, Cadet Shafafalov, is not here tonight. He's doing the Intent to Marry Service Program, and he was given 17th Fires Brigade, Fort Lewis. So what that means is it's already been taken off the board. There are still 2 remaining. So now if you look at the sheet, there should be 2 up top on the Excel spreadsheet and 2 on the board. That's how those will match out throughout the night. Number 24, Cadet Peoples, come on down. Oh. 1st Brigade, 4ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Number 25, Cadet Rylander, come on down. Ooh, 2nd Brigade.
So hello everyone, my name is Daniel Chung. I'm from Company E2 and I'm joined by
Cadet Seamus McGettigan. I'm from Company E1 and I chose Fort Carson, Colorado.
So just to get started off, why did you pick this post and do you have any special connections to this post?
Yeah, so I initially chose it because I really like Paladins and they have that at Fort Carson. But then I also love the outdoors, love the mountains, and I do have family nearby as well. So it's a perfect fit for me.
So with graduation just about 100 days away, how does it feel taking your final steps forward in this place?
It is so exciting. Yeah, I've got my brother in Bullock right now, and just even seeing him go through it is making me even more excited. So it's a great time.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello. Just introduce yourself real quick.
Hi, my name is Jessica Jin. I'm from company D4, and the post that I chose was 2CR Germany.
So why did you pick this post? Do you have any special connections to this post?
So Germany has so many great opportunities to lead as platoon leader in FDO, FSO, but there are also great opportunities to travel around Europe. Oh my goodness, you can take a train ride anywhere in hours. And all the FA officers that I've talked to that I really look up to have really enjoyed their experiences in Germany.
So with graduation just about 100 days away, how does it feel taking your final steps forward here?
It's so surreal, but I'm very excited. Some people see graduation as the end, but it's really just the beginning. I just know that I have to really take the time and spend every single second I can with all my friends before we all go off our separate ways.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So if you could just introduce yourself real quick.
Absolutely. Cadet Ben Watson from Company E1, and I chose Vilseck, Germany, home of the 2nd Cavalry Regiment.
So why did you choose this post? Do you have any special connections to this post?
I do know one lieutenant there right now, a friend of mine named John Roll, so I'll be looking forward to seeing him. And also, I'm a Russian language major, so I wanted to be close to Russia, see if I could practice a little. Yeah.
So with graduation just about 100 days away, how does it feel to take your final steps forward in this place?
I feel great, but I also feel a ton of gratitude to my family back home who's helped me so much along the way, to also the Army hockey family who's given me a home away from home while I've been here.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations on your post.
Thank you so much.
You.
Thanks for having me.
Number 34, Cadet Paco. Paco. 2nd Brigade, 4th ID. Well done. Fort Carson. Number 35, Cadet Hebert, come on down. 17th Fires Brigade, Joint Base Lewis McCord. Number 36, Cadet Fergus, come on down. Third Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Hawaii. Number 37, Cadet Prairie, come on down. You won't do it. 2nd Brigade, 25th Infantry Division, Hawaii. Number 38, Cadet Stachersky, come on down. Second Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Number 39, Cadet Miller, come on down. First Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Number 40, Cadet Kaiser, come on down. First Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Number 41, Cadet Drago, come on down. 1st Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Woo, feels good. Number 42, Cadet Trinidad Vasquez, come on down. Let's keep it airborne. Oh! 1st Brigade, 2nd Infantry Division, Joint Base Lewis McCord. Number 43, Cadet Nichols, come on down. Oh. 2nd Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Number 44, Cadet Schultz, come on down. Third Brigade, 4th ID, 3rd Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Number 45, Cadet George, come on down. Second Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Cadet Hong, come on down. Number 46. Oh! 1st Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, Bastogne. Cadet Morris, number 47. Come on down. Oh! 210. 210 Fires Brigade, Camp Casey, Korea. Number 48, Cadet Redfield, come on down. First Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson, Colorado. Cadet Mulligan, number 49, come on down. Do it. Do it. First Brigade, 4th ID, Fort Carson. All right. All right, let's keep it down. Just as a reminder, there's still one Carson available. Cadet 50, Cadet Fallon, come on down. Do it. Second Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault. Strike, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. You guys good? All right, we've hit the first 50. Should we take a pause or keep going? Just a reminder, all 13 PADSOs are still live. Number 51, Cadet Kareem, come on down. Ooh. First Brigade, 82nd Airborne Division. Devils in baggy pants. Cadet Long, number 52, come on down. Good job. Your first PADSO's off the board. Fort Carson is clean. Fort Carson is now out. Number 53, Cadet Knevelbard, come on down. Ooh. First Brigade, 3rd ID, Fort Stewart, Georgia. Enjoy those paladins. Number 54, Cadet Rodemaker. 3rd Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, Rakkasan, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Number 55, Cadet Smith, come on down. First Brigade, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, Bastogne, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Cadet Simpson, number 56, come on down. Oh! First Brigade, 3rd ID, Fort Stewart, Georgia. Black Lions. Number 57, Cadet Drelos, come on down. Oh. 2nd Brigade, 2 ID, Joint Base Lewis McCord. Number 58, Cadet Wilkinson, come on down. Ooh. 2nd Brigade, 2 ID, Joint Base Lewis McCord, Washington. Number 59, Cadet Valentes, come on down. First Brigade, 3rd ID, Fort Stewart, Georgia. Number 60, Cadet Taveros, come on down. Oh, 1st Brigade, 2 ID, Joint Base Lewis McCord. Reminder, there's still one more Joint
Let's
Base
cut
Lewis
back to the
McCord
infantry
available.
location and see how they're doing.
All right, Rob is going to 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division for 3 more years. Congrats, Rob. Tucker Symes. All right, Tucker is going to Fort Drum, New York. 1st Brigade Combat Team, 10th Mountain Division. No photo op. It's all good. You can turn and face. You're good. Congrats, Tucker. Jin Kwan. All right, Jin is going to Fort Lewis, Washington, the 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 2nd Infantry Division. Congrats, Jin. Matt Costello. All right, Matt's joining them. 2-2 up at Fort Lewis, Washington. Congrats, Matt. Thomas Milton. All right, Tommy is joining them at 2-2 Stryker Brigade Combat Team, Fort Lewis, Washington. Tom Musgrove. Three more years. 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Congrats, Tom. Good choice. Seth Ruckman. Another guy going to 2-2 Stryker Brigade Combat Team, Fort Lewis, Washington. Josh Smoke. All right, Josh is joining them up at Fort Lewis, 2nd Infantry Division, Stryker Brigade Combat Team. Congrats, Josh. Mike Hagelskamp. All right, Mike is going to Fort Hood, Texas to 3CR. Congrats, Mike. Zach Potter. Going for 3 more. All right, 3 more years. 3rd Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division. Charlie Stevenson. All right, Charlie is going to 2nd Stryker Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, Fort Carson, Colorado. 3 more years. Matt Hoffman. All right, Matt is going to 3rd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, Fort Bragg, North Carolina for 3 more years. Fort Bragg is now completely...
Okay, now it's time to check out the air defense location, where 61 AD cadets are picking their post assignments.
Of hard work, so I'm sure you're excited to take another giant step towards your future as an Army that is a second lieutenant in the United States Army. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to welcome our staff and faculty that are here to participate tonight. Now on to the main event, draft style post night. Okay, so displayed across the room are your assignments. To my left, your right, we have 108th Brigade, Fort Bragg, Fort Campbell. 69th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. 31st Brigade, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. 11th Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. To my right, your left, we have our Oconus posts. 35th Brigade, South Korea, Camp Humphreys, Camp Carroll. 10th AAMDC, Germany. 38th Brigade, Japan. We also have our THAAD slots and our PADSO slots. Once your name is called, you have 30 seconds to pick your post. Please keep in mind whether you get your top choice or your last choice. Each one of these cards represents 40 soldiers, American sons and daughters, and they are deserving of great leadership. On that note, the post night begin. All right, first in the batting order. First in the batting order, Cadet Fukunak. Germany. Next up, Michael. THAAD, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Jacob. Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Next up on the list, Claire. Hurry up, Brigade, Japan. Next up, Cadet Marsh. 69th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, Solomon. Fort Bragg, Texas. Next up, Dawson. Oh, Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Next up, Cadet Patterson. Japan. Next up, Nikita. Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, Jay. Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Next up, Cadet Rangoni. Cadet Turner.
Go me.
38th Brigade, 35th Brigade, Camp Humphreys. Next up, so you guys are tracking. Fort Campbell is gone. You can still pick it up with a Patso. It's over here. Okay. Next up, Chloe. '69th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, ooh, oh, you got it. Come on, what you got? '35th Brigade, Camp Humphreys. Next up, Cadet Dylan.
Yeah, Mike. Still.
69 Brigade, Fort Hood. Monica. Oh. 35th Brigade, Camp Humphreys. Next up, Rio. Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Rung. Japan. General Animal.
You got your back, right? And this cool. Really good.
All right, team, you ready to keep going? You ready to keep going? You ready to keep going? All right, here we go. Next up, Cadet Quinn. Don't run now. Don't run now. Camp Carroll, South Korea. Ready? All right, here we go. Peter. Guam, Thad. Next up, Cadet Brown. '69th Brigade, Fort Hood. Next up, Cadet Schnell. '69th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, Cadet Jones. 108th Brigade, Fort Bragg, Texas. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Next up, Cadet Potter. th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet O'Hare. th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, Cadet Lar. th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, Cadet Turner. th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas.
Go Sawyer.
Next up, Cadet Madison. Madsen. th Brigade, Camp Carroll, South Korea. Okay. Next up, Cadet Cap. th Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Charlton. th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, Cadet Sides. th Brigade, Fort Hood, Texas. Next up, Cadet Landfield. One oh eighth Brigade, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Hey, I just want to let you guys know, we still got slots over here on the left, okay? We still got slots over here. All right, next up, Joseph. (35th Brigade, Camp Carroll, South Korea. Next up, Cadet McFadden.
Yeah. Let's go, babe. Make the right decision.
11th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Fung.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
11th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Seth.
Go, Seth.
th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Okay, sits down. Next up, Victor. Ooh. 31st Brigade, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Next up, Cadet Sheffield. (11th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Robert. 11th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas.
Next up, Deb Purdy.
No.
11th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Beckeroot. Yeah. 11th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Schwartz. th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Coletti. th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Velez. th Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Let's go, Brian. th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Let's go, Juliana. th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Jet Scott. th 88 Brigade, Fort Bliss, Texas. Next up, Cadet Johnson. Runaway Brigade, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Next up, Cadet Lacey. Runaway Brigade, Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Looks like we're sticking together, folks.
Next up, Cadet Porras. I'll finish. 'Next up, Cadet Jones.
You better take
Yeah. 31st Brigade, Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Wow, what a night. If you have any questions about posting or the Academy in general, comment below and we'll be answering. Thank you for joining us tonight.
No matter where these class of 2020 cadets end up going, we'll know that they'll be upholding the standards of West Point and duty on our country. That's all for now, but we look forward to connecting with you here on social media. Thank you and have a great night.